Hi, thank you for tuning in today. This video is what the universe wants you to know now. So we have 3 piles. Pile number 1 is the clear quartz. Pile number 2 is the carnelian. And pile number 3 is the jade. So pick what pile you feel most drawn to, and then I'll do your reading. And this is a timeless reading, and it's a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and just take a moment to pick which pile you would like, and then we'll get started. If you picked pile number 1, the clear quartz, this is your reading. So your first card is 5 of Voices. So let's see what that says. 5 of Voices, and voices are about communication. So we'll see what the 5 of Voices is. So, you know, the key words of the 5 of Voices is maybe you might feel like you have some defeat. You may be learning lessons from loss. Maybe it's time to extend an olive branch, or somebody will extend an olive branch to you. See what's really important in your life. And you may have felt hurt by somebody. And so don't let anything stop you. And, you know, reflect on things and reflect on what matters. And don't play the victim. And just know you are going to have victory and balance. And you're going to come out on top, Spirit says. Sometimes when we win, we lose, but sometimes, you know, sometimes we lose and then we win. So I feel like maybe you've suffered some loss, but then you're going to come out on top. And think about where you really want to go. You're going to have more connection and trust coming into your life. Everything's going to be better for you. You're going to get through this, Spirit says. They also say forgive. So even if maybe the person, if you've had a falling out with someone, maybe they're stubborn or maybe they ghosted you, just forgive them in your heart, send them love, and then be on your way, or send them on their way. Send them on their way. And so I just feel like things will get better. And it's interesting on this card, it kind of looks like these people are sort of doing like a yoga thing, like a yoga pose. So maybe implement some yoga or stretching into your life, or even just meditating. So, and then let's see what else comes in. I pulled another oracle card for you. And let's see. Here it is. It's mindfulness. So peace, presence, and quiet mind. And so you're going to be in a peaceful place coming up, and you need to maybe get out into nature and be in a quiet space where you can kind of connect with yourself. And your soul really wants that. And let go of any judgment, worry, and need to control. And really take a deep breath and choose to live in your trusting heart. There's an affirmation with this card. When I quiet my mind, let go of all concerns, and breathe deeply, I feel better. I live in the tranquil space of eternal trust and surrender. So really surrender and just be more mindful of things. And don't overthink things. Just know that things are going to get better. Don't let things cloud your judgment. Because when you let go, energy flows. So take care of yourself. And then let's see, I'm going to pull another deck here. Let's see what comes in. Just pull a few more cards. What messages do you have for pile number 1? Dream. Make your imagination run free. So follow your dreams, listen to your dreams, and pay attention to any creative thoughts you have. And then the next card is charm. You're going to see the magic in small things in life. And I also feel like you're a very charming person. You can charm others. So just know that. And your next card is radiant. You are very radiant. You really shine your light brightly. And you're a very radiant person. And so let's see what crystal you have with your deck. So I think you just need to do some healing. That's what I feel. And yeah, let's see what crystal. I know you picked the clear quartz. Well, let's see what other crystals will help you. Spirits and angels and guides of love and compassion. What messages do you have for pile number 1? What do they need to know? What kind of crystal do they need to have this week or this month? So, red jasper. So you need a red jasper. That's really about security. And you can survive and thrive. And it's good for circulation, increases physical strength, vitality. And so it offers protection, eliminates worry and confusion and frustration. So you do need a red jasper. Yeah. And I don't know, I think I just have maybe one more deck here and we'll get one more message for you. So what's the last message that you have for pile number 1? Water element. So somebody in the sign of water is significant to you. There's a water sign coming. It could be a Pisces because there's a fish there. And they're saying to have faith. Have faith in what will be. Have faith in what will be. Oh, also, and connect with animals. You have a dog here and a dog there. Connect with the animals, and then there's some butterflies. So get out into nature. What's the last message you have for pile number 1? Awakening. So it's interesting, you got the first card you got, or one of the first cards you got was, let me just grab it here, was mindfulness. And it's almost like when you open your mind, you're going to have an awakening. So very beautiful. I almost feel like you are going to come out on top, like you kind of come out of, look, she's kind of coming out of a shell and she's transforming. So I feel like you're going to transform your life. And I really appreciate you tuning in today. So take care of yourself, be mindful, and know that you're going to have an awakening. Could be a spiritual awakening. So I hope you have a wonderful day and blessings to you. Hi, pile 2. If you picked the red carnelian, these are your messages. So let's see what comes up first. Queen of Inspiration. Queen of Inspiration. That's like the Queen of Wands in the tarot. So let's see what comes up for Queen of Inspiration. The key words with this card are joy, courage, warmth, confidence, creativity, power, dynamic enthusiasm, engaging conversations, accepting yourself, being kind of bold and going for what you want. Also, a powerful leader. They're saying you're going to connect with others and you are a powerful person. And just tap into your creativity. I do see success for you. Just know that people, they look up to you as well. That you are an inspiration for others, whether you believe it or not. And I also see some strings here, so I also feel like a harp music would resonate with you, or you might hear some harp music, and that's a sign. These look like pyramids, so Egypt may be a connection to you. Maybe you want to go to Egypt, or maybe you had a past life in Egypt, who knows. I also feel like this card has to do with a Leo. If it's not a Leo, it's another fire sign, Sagittarius or Aries. And follow your inspiration. I feel like you also have a lot of inspiration. Even, I know you're an inspiration to others, but follow your inspiration, because I feel like you need to create some things. Create some things. Tap into your creativity. A lot of my clients don't think they're creative, but I feel like you are creative, and creativity can mean different things to different people. So tap into that. Think outside of the box. I feel like more serene, harmonious days are coming your way. And I feel like your stress is going to dissipate. Maybe you've been under some stress or things have been stressful, but I feel like there's a warm blanket that goes over your situation and calms you. So I have a good feeling about this. I really like this card. And then there's a cheetah right here. So the next card I got is Divine Presence, the forces of love and creation. So just know that I feel like there's guardian angels around you, people in the spirit world. Listen to them. I feel like they're trying to tell you something. Listen to your intuition. Don't dwell on things. Try to tap on abundance, and just know that things are going to flow into your life. And there's healing and enlightenment coming for you. Connect with spirit. Open up to spirit. So you need to open up your crown chakra, I feel, and tap into your intuition. And also meditate, but just know that there's a divine force in your life that's going to guide you on your path. And your affirmation for this card is, I am one with the loving presence of the divine. I align my life with the pure light of abundant creation. So it's all about mind, body, and soul. And really pay attention to your dreams. Ask Spirit and the angels for what you want, because they are listening to you. And there is a divine presence in your life. What other messages do you have for pile number 2, Spirit? Other messages do you have for pile number 2? Gift. You might receive a gift from somebody. So there's a gift coming for you. I also feel that the water is important for you. So either go by the water if you live near the water, or even on YouTube, they have some really cool like ambience videos with like ocean and ocean waves. And also find moments in serenity that you need to rest. So really rest. And these cards are all different, but you're getting a lot of water. So water is important for you. I mean, you could even do things with water, right? I mean, you could take a bubble bath, or maybe you need to listen to a fountain or have a fountain in your house. But water really resonates with you. You could be a water sign. Or maybe there's somebody in your life that's water. What other messages do you have for pile 2, Spirit? Feel like you're calm when you're by the water. Purpose. You're going to find your purpose and discover your true path, or they're saying your true north. It's interesting. So a northern direction could be significant for you too. Now let's see. What last message do you have for with this deck? Wonder. See the whole picture. Really look at the whole picture with things. And once again, that's the ocean. So you have a lot of water in this reading, which is remarkable. Because like I said, these cards are all the elements, but you're getting a ton of water. So connect with the water. And there's a water sign I feel it's going to be significant for you. Angels and guides of the most loving compassion and healing. What messages do you have, or what crystal do you want pile 2 to have? What crystal would help them? Oh, I don't know if I'm going to pronounce this right, but it says blue chaliceldony. I don't even know, but you can look at the spelling. This is for psychic and healing. So it transmutes negativity into positivity. It helps with general health. It purifies your energy field. And then the affirmation for this crystal is, I am purified. And then it's uplifting. It calms the any worries that you have or emotional turmoil. It brings connection with all life forms. And it gives you a sense of purpose. It also opens your third eye for psychic knowing. So it's interesting that I mean, it's really, you can't make this stuff up. Interesting that this card came up, because remember, your one of your first cards when we were doing this is divine presence. So you're really connected to spirit. And this card's going to help you open your third eye or your crown chakra. And that's what I was talking about. I mean, I think this is really cool. It does have something to do with your crown chakra. Like I said, your crown chakra with that one. But then in the description here, it also talks about your third eye. So you might be becoming more spiritually awakened, or you're developing your psychic intuition, but you really need to do that. Even if you don't want to do readings, but you need to like tap into your psychic awareness or your intuition. So, boy, that's really cool. What other messages do you have for pile number 2, Spirit? I'm just going to pull a few more cards before we go. Awakening. Pile number 1 got that. So it's interesting. This all relates. Like, you know, it feels like you're having a spiritual awakening. It's pretty cool. So be open to that. What other messages do you have for pile number 2? Yeah, you're having a spiritual awakening. Soul love. Soul love. I mean, you could, if you're single, I feel like you could meet somebody. And I feel like people are falling in love with your soul. Like maybe you're on a soul journey. You're having a soul awakening. People are attracted to you right now. And your last card is believe in miracles. There's a rainbow too. It's really cool. I think, that's a hummingbird? Yeah. You might see a hummingbird or a rainbow. But just know that miracles are coming into your life. And I feel like for pile 2, you're really connected to spirit and the divine. And I'm so glad you were here today. And I wish you many blessings. Thank you. Hi, pile number 3. So if you picked the Jade Stone, pile number 3, this is your reading. Remember, this is a timeless general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So let's see what you got here. I love the stone too if you pick that. I love jade. Jade is for protection too. Can help you with that. So let's see what card you got today. You got Muse of Materials. So this card is about abundance. It's about earth energy. Okay. So earth energy would be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and having success and creating prosperity, being able to provide for those you love, grounding into the earth, having gratitude. You're going to have comfort, wealth, health, and happiness. And I really like this. It also talks about dancing and gardening. So I don't know if you garden. I have a really good feeling about this. I feel like that you're on a path. This is you, and you're walking toward a new opening. And there's angels on the side, or your spirit guides helping you, and they're guiding you to where you need to go. That you're on a new journey, and there's really great things coming in your life. And the affirmation for this card is, so mesh with me in the nest of wealth, a plentiful, snug nutrition. Absorb this magic, this garden of health. Walk the way towards certain fruition. So this card's about material success, and joy is coming into your life, and they're arriving. And seek the grounding energy of earthly delights. Know that you are on the right path, and you are blooming now. So you're blooming, like look at those flowers. Like a rose is significant for you. So you're really blooming right now. You're on the right path, but you're going on a new path, and you're going to this new area that's going to bring you lots of joy. Your next card is Teacher. So learning a new, listen, learning a new path. You can't make this up. I mean, so you're walking a new path. This says you're learning a new path. Whether you have a teacher or mentor or not, maybe you have a mentor in the spirit world that's leading you here. So, I mean, that is really cool. So you're on this path, and this talks about learning a new path. So I feel like really new things are coming in, but it's also going to bring you abundance and success. And I feel a lot of grounding energy with this, which is cool. So let's just see. I'm trying to see what else this would say. For teacher, it's number 8. 8 is about prosperity too, and we're in an 8 year right now with numerology. So there's a newer expanded path coming for you, and you might even be learning new things too. So you might be exploring different topics of study or pursuing new things, and it could be something online, it could be in a group, it could be writing something. They also say that someone's going to share their story with you or their expertise. So I also feel like someone's going to mentor you, but also share their knowledge and wisdom with you. Yeah, you have really great skills, Spirit says, and you're very knowledgeable. And really good things are going to come from all directions, north, south, east, or west. And you could also be called to teach in some capacity, whether it's in a group, or let's say it's even teaching yoga. I'm not sure. So you could, in the future, be called to teach something. And your soul is ready to learn and share things. So the affirmation with this card is, I am open to new paths of learning, or just new paths in general. And I have the willing to share and to open my mind and learn. So I really feel like this is really cool. I mean, seriously, I just randomly picked these cards, and you can't make this stuff up. So you have a new path. And it could be somebody teaching you, whether it's here in the 3D world or is in the spirit world. So what other messages do you have for pile number 3, Spirit? Okay, let's see. Wish. May your wish be granted. So make a wish. Resolved. May you let it go. So things are going to get resolved for you. Things go in your favor, I feel, too. Awake. May you wake up to beauty. So look at the beauty around you. I'll pull one more card. Key. There's an answer coming. You're going to receive a key. And what's interesting is, I feel like this key, it's almost like a keyhole. It's almost like a keyhole, and you have the key to open up the new path. So cool. I'm going to pull a crystal card for you. So Spirit, what crystal do you want pile 3 to have right now? Bloodstone. Okay, that has to do with your root chakra. Remember, this reading really has to do with grounding and earth. And it says, I release all physical and emotional toxins. Yeah, and green and red helps ground heightened spiritual awareness into physical reality. Provides nurturing, helps clarify emotional confusion. Improves confidence, courage, and motivation. So maybe get a bloodstone. It's good for your root chakra too. And just release things. I think these cards are really encouraging you to also be grounded and get into the earth, so you can go in nature. I'm just gonna pull a few more cards for you and see what comes in. What other messages do you have for pile 3, Spirit? Air element. So there could be somebody in a sign of air that's significant for you, or something could happen in the sign of air. Aquarius, Gemini, we're in Gemini now, or Libra. Let's see what else comes in. You are beautiful. You are beautiful. And pay attention to the butterflies. But butterflies are also about transformation. So I really feel like you're going to have a transformation coming. But I love this. Spirit says you're beautiful. You are beautiful inside and out. What last message do you have for pile number 3? Spread your wings. Oh my gosh. Not make this up. You have a new path. You trying new things, and then your last message is to spread your wings. So I mean, this is just amazing. So don't be afraid to try new things and spread your wings and fly. So I'm so glad you were here today, and I'm sending you lots of blessings, and have a wonderful day.